Hell yeah. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much again for making it out. Oh man, it's been a rough week. I still don't have power, like I said, so I'm sorry if I'm smelly. I do teach yoga. I teach yoga here, so namaste. I need it. I need the healing because I got a crazy family. My mom's a Jew from Brooklyn and my dad's a hog farmer from Missouri, so they're divorced. Yeah. And I have a twin sister with blonde hair and blue eyes and huge tits. Like, she's who Hitler was fighting for, you know? Like, I'm pretty much a trailer park Jew. Like, I clip coupons, but I buy pork and beans, you know? Like, I might reuse the coffee filter, that's what I'm telling you. I know, I need that healing, I do, like, with a background like that, man. I used to do therapy, but my last therapist, I liked her a lot, but she was older, so I had to fire her, because, like, I just felt like she was a bad listener. Turns out she was deaf, like, she had the cochlear implants, you know? So I got real into like the spirituality, you know, Reiki. Do you guys know what Reiki is? It's kind of like astrology. It's like, who the fuck knows if this is real, you know? But I'm into it. It's pretty much an exorcism that you schedule for yourself, okay? If you're curious to try it, I promise you, just find a white lady with dreadlocks, okay? I promise you she knows what it is. And just pay her a lot of money to come to your house and tell you ghost stories with rocks, right? Crystals. I love it though because it's so accepting. Like, and you can do anything. Part of your process, right? You could kill somebody. Part of your process, okay? You had something to learn, and that bitch needed to die, okay? Everybody gets what they need. I stood up for a Reiki session one time. True story. I stood up for a Reiki session once and I farted. And the girl just goes, that's the energy releasing itself. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's breakfast. I don't think my soul smells like hash browns, okay? Thank you. No, I've been doing some new stuff now. Can I show you guys what I've been working on? It's kind of out there, okay? Like I think y'all get I'm pretty weird, okay? I'm barefoot at a yoga studio telling y'all jokes. So I'm gonna show y'all this is what I've been working on, okay? I've been working on my twerk, okay? I've been working on it. Did it move? Is it going? Is it like Taylor's been trying to teach me and she's always like too much shoulder hand and it's too much. No, I've been working on, so I have a life coach, okay? I have a life coach now, I upgraded. A life coach is pretty much an unlicensed therapist, all right? There's not a lot in Texas, they're mainly on Zoom. So I just pay a lot of money to cry online, is what I'm telling you. And a life coach is like a best friend that you pay for, you know? They're like an influencer, but instead of selling you on protein shakes, they just sell you on deep breathing. Yeah. My coach is always like, you need to breathe into your vagina, Hannah. Like whenever I need to make a decision, she's like, how does your vagina feel about that? No, like seriously, ask her. Like, if your vagina could talk to you right now, what would she say? What would she want you to know? I'm like, are you asking me to queef right now, Elsa? Like, And I do drugs, okay? I do. No, whoa, what? No. But I do like the white lady kind, okay? Plant medicine, ayahuasca. If you want to get away with drugs, just call it medicine, okay? Like, officer, these mushrooms are prescription. They were prescribed by my spirit guide. Spirit guides are like animals, you know, in your neighborhood that show you things. In Texas, mine's just a beaver who sells gasoline. Me and Bucky went on a journey to find my ancestors. And I'm usually high energy, but you know, sometimes Bucky leaves and I'm inconsolable, you know? I'm so sad afterwards. So sad. I come down hard. And my coach, she's Dominican, she's just always like, you need to twerk, Hannah.
You feel better when you twerk. Twerk. Setting a timer. Let's go. And this is all on Zoom, okay? All on Zoom. It's just me, like Tina from Bob's Burgers, like doing my damnedest. Get this healing out. I'm crying. But I love it. It makes me feel better. And I think I love it so much because I used to have seizures. Like I used to have epilepsy. And what's twerking but just like a seizure for your ass, right? It's like, oh my God, she's going hard. Just roll her on her side just to be safe. Okay. Thank God her ass doesn't have teeth or she'd bite off her colon, Gotta get this healing. I'm trying. Man, this is a prayer bead, just so you guys know. It's not for anal. People always get confused. I've been trying to connect with God, but I'm a millennial and he doesn't text back, so it hasn't been going too well. Yeah. I've been trying to turn it around, because, I've been getting older. I'm in my 30s. Anybody else in their 30s? Yeah. Oh my God, that was so much energy for us. I'm so proud. I'm tired. Man, I wish I knew what I know now in my 30s when I was in my 20s. Like I would have done things different. Because in my 20s, I'll be honest, I was just passing out pussy like a game show host, y'all. I was like, you get a vagina, you get it. Look under your chair. Take it home. I was like somebody who gives out samples at Costco, I was just like, you should try this new energy drink, right? I was just so proud of the product, right? And now I'm tired. My body hurts. I got one good knee. My armpit just farts on its own now, I'll be vacuuming and just, it happens. Doggy style's like eating a food that I know is going to give me heartburn, We're going to need a pill first. I have carpal tunnel. I've always had carpal tunnel. I gave that to myself because I was just vigorously masturbating all through high school, you guys. That was my only extracurricular, all right? I can't play the clarinet, but I can play the fiddle. There's a lot of fingering involved in playing the fiddle, let me tell you. And sometimes my mom would catch me when I was at band practice. And I'd hear her coming, right? So I just like pause, play dead, treat her like a T-Rex. If I don't move, she doesn't see me. And she would just think, what a great time to connect with my daughter. So she would like sit on the edge of my bed, wipe away my sweaty brow. Someone's been loving themselves. It's okay, I do it too. Anderson Cooper. Anybody else get off to liberal news? Like, just my mom, just jacking off to CNN. She's like, oh, there's a hurricane in Florida! Look, let me tell you, when she found out that Anderson Cooper was gay, she was devastated. But it was the best 24 hours of my life because she was silent, She was in Shiva, just mourning the loss. It was amazing. Man, I'll leave you guys with this before I have Taylor come do my chart for me. No, I've been trying to get it together, I'm trying to get my stuff in order, especially if I got way too into manifesting, which is just a nice way of saying I have no money. So I'm trying to get my life in order. I just started with like a makeover, right? That's the easiest thing. I got a haircut, not up here, down there. And I love it because whenever I come out of there, I just, I feel like I have a stylist for my bits, right? I'm like, this pussy's been brought to you by Jasmine. Here's her card. It's a new season though, so we changed the style up, all right? Like we used to just get it all off, right? Make it look like she has alopecia. She used to look like Vin Diesel, Real shiny up top. But now we've just been cutting the split ends, She kind of looks like Lionel Richie now, like just the Jerry curl and lips. We're rocking it for summer. I'll leave you guys with that. I'm Hannah. Thank you guys so much for coming out.